Ooh, I'm so excited about this. I'm Emily Schramm. This is part of your Don't Overthink It mindset component. So we're alternating between nutrition tidbits and mentality and workouts. And I just can't wait for you guys to listen to your very first podcast slash audio clip, whatever you want to call it. This is one of my favorite humans. All of these people that you're going to listen to are some of my favorite humans. Her name is Shelly. She is the creator and founder of Whispering Empress, which is a energetic spa in Lakewood, Colorado. If you are attempting to visit or wanting to visit or you live in Colorado, you have to go see her. There's lots of different things that she does. It could be a 90-minute session or it could be a 3-hour session, but this lady is incredible. And I just kind of like got my world rocked by her. I was so lucky. Her daughter emailed in and was like, you should try the spa. I was like, oh, cool. I could use some relaxation. And then I went to the spa and I was like, oh my God. And I've been crying and she's telling me about things that have happened in my life and all my chakras and my root chakra, which is what I love and depend on because I always feel so grounded. It was like, just spinning out of control. And it's just the most hippie thing ever. But hippie or not, please bear with me. This information she's about to say, it's short, it's less than 7 minutes, is so profound. What is your truth? Anytime your head is spinning, I want you to just ask, what is my truth? What is true to me, not what other people are saying? Take a listen. Let me know what you think. And this is Shelly.
Thank you, beautiful Emily, for inviting me to do this podcast. I am in deeply rooted gratitude for this opportunity and for the honor of being a participant in your magnificent life. So the question today is, in your life, career, and day-to-day, how do you get out of your own way? Well, I love this question. As a Capricorn, I live in my head. I have 1,000 thoughts going through my mind at any given time. Those 1,000 thoughts expand out into tributaries, which each have their own collection of 1,000 thoughts. Within seconds, I can take one thought and travel through all my files of memories and attachments and take myself to a completely different subject with its own emotional attachments and feelings, and then play it out in my head as if watching a Broadway play. I can go through a multitude of scenarios of one scene, replay, redo, until I come to one scene that satisfies me in that moment. Whatever it is that I believe that needs to be, I can create it. And if I choose, I can live by it. It's very easy for me to create untruths and believe in them according to my own perceptions and experiences that I have had throughout my life, which have been the foundations to those perceptions. It is also what I tell myself. What I tell myself that I want to believe, even if believing it is not for my highest good. This is where life can be challenging for me. Therefore, it's very important for me to get out of my own way. Have you ever felt or believed that no matter how hard you tried at something or everything in your life, you just couldn't move forward? Have you ever felt that life just dealt you a bad hand or that you got the short end of the stick? Well, I've stood in all these spaces. I've told myself all of these things. And truthfully, I've told myself worse things. I have asked the question, why? In many chapters of my life. So how do I get out of my own way? Well, I back it up. I look at what I'm telling myself and I ask, is that true? Is that true? Is that true? I keep asking myself that very question until I can come to my own truth. Then I change what I'm telling myself according to this truth. The more I can tell myself the truth that is my truth and not someone else's truth that has been projected onto me, my truth, the more I am able to create a neural pathway that leads me to live my life to my highest potential. Okay, I'm going to say it again. The more I can tell myself the truth that is my truth, not the truth of someone else, but my truth, the more I am able to create a neural pathway that leads me to live my life to my highest potential. Now, in the work that I do, which is energetic releasing of the emotional attachments to the experiences a person has had and has stored in their body in this lifetime or lifetimes before, I am able to help the body, mind, and soul release that attachment. The attachment that is no longer serving the person for their highest good, all the way back to its point of creation. In doing so, the space in which these attachments occupied then becomes open to being filled with joy, love, ease of living, and all things wonderful which will serve the person right here, right now, for their highest good. The more that I am able to back it up, find my truth, tell myself something different, so that I may create a new neural pathway, the higher that I can raise my vibration, the more aware I become,